Hello, everyone. I really gotta start the week videos on my phone. You can't see it, but I can. I only have 18 minutes and 56 seconds left of recording space, so I gotta start deleting stuff, but you probably are reading the title. And yes, this is my final update on the drama between, well, first was the alexsolimani channel, the original alexsolimani channel, and the Faramani channel. Now, this is really more of an update on the Faravanti channel, so you really don't need to know about what happened to the Alex Soleimani channel to understand what happened here. But I will give a brief summation on what happened to the Faravanti channel, like a brief synopsis, I guess. I don't want to go into too much detail. I want this to be too long. If you want the full details, I'll put a link to the VidWe video where I talk all about that situation. But long story short, YouTube has a very flawed security system when it comes to like ownership of a channel, where an email is like the primary owner, and then you have the power in that email to add like secondary owners that have limited capabilities of what they can do on your channel as well. If you want someone to like help you run it, for instance. So a hacker from, I think it was Iran, it was a Middle Eastern country, somehow managed to break into my email, give his own email, using my email, secondary ownership, and then after that, he went back on my email. I'll still have to give it to primary ownership to himself, and just took the channel away from my email. And I haven't seen it since. Now, that's like the bare basics of what happened. So, like, if you want to hear more, again, I'll have that link below to the VidWe video where I talk in more detail about it, but let's get into what I want to talk about today. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say this right now. Unless, like, something major happens, like I have another channel taken down or something like that, this will be my last video on this subject. And that's for a few reasons. The first of being, and probably foremost, honestly, it's just, I'm tired of making videos about this. I find it very frustrating. My channel with YouTube and VidWe are supposed to be places of positivity. You go here because maybe there's stress in your real life, you're trying to get away from it, which is kind of me when I make them almost as well. So I really want to stick to the positive stuff. I don't want to talk about this negative stuff very often. And two, this news kind of like ties a bow around this whole thing. There's nothing really more to be said or done at this point. And in a way, it's bittersweet, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy that it ended the way it did. I was hoping this would happen. So, what happened? Well, last night, before I went to bed, I was browsing. I decided to search for the Faravanti channel, and I realized that, poof, it was gone. I was wondering what happened. I was thinking it was one of two things. Either it was taken down, which is what I was hoping, or even worse, he like deleted all my videos, or they, because it could be more than one, deleted all my videos, changed the name, changed everything, and now the channel can't be found. So I started to do some detective work. It led me to typing in the Alexander Show, the premiere, on Twitter, because back in the day, Twitter used to have this feature where whenever I would add a video to a playlist, it would share to Twitter. So I was looking for my old tweets, and back then as I was searching for it, see if I could find a link to one of those videos, and I did. I found a link to the original upload of the premiere, or the original censored version video. I re-uploaded it since then, but so I clicked it, and sure enough, it came up saying that the channel had been terminated. That gave me the reasons, and whenever I actually go to look for the channel, it just says gone. Like, oops, like nothing's here. Pretty much like what it says. So, yeah, the channel is officially gone. It's definitely, I have a lot of mixed emotions about this, honestly. First, I tell you why it's sad. The obvious. That means I'm never going to get my original channel back, which is a shame. And kind of just lost my proof that was ever, like, a YouTube OG, like, beyond 2012 with the Alexander Show channel. So, that's definitely a bummer, but you all know that I'm an OG. You all know I have the original dates attached on my new Faravanti channel, which is actually mine. But I went to that below as well if you want to go to that channel. That's actually mine. It's under my control. I had the original dates all attached, and thank God I did that before it was taken down, because now it's gone. So, hey, at least those dates are preserved. So that's good. That was definitely a smart move on my part. And the positive thing, of course, is equally obvious, now they no longer control my channel. And I said that from the beginning that, yeah, sure, I'd be sad if my channel got terminated. Like, the Fair my channel got terminated, this is after I got hacked. I said this. But if it means that they don't have it either, then so be it. And I still stand by that, so. Unfortunately, RIP to the Faramonte channel, 2007 through 2021 is officially gone, but not forgotten. And at least I could sleep soundly knowing that it is out of their hands and they can't do anything to it anymore. So, that definitely makes me feel good. And, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I think this is the last time I'm making a video about this, so. If you're watching videos wondering, oh, is it going to buy an update? Is it going to buy another update? No, there isn't another update. As you can probably imagine, this is where it ends. Where do I go from here? The alexsolimani channel is dead. That's never coming back. YouTube doesn't care. They won't listen to me. And the Fair Value channel now finally got terminated, and it's out of their hands. This is kind of the ending right here. So that's about it. It's kind of weird that we've made it to the end. But, yeah, thank you for bearing with me for so long through all these changes that were definitely not changes I wanted to go through. But we did it anyway, and I'm grateful now. We can really just look ahead to the bright and fun future. And in doing so, we will be honoring those two fallen channels. I'm sure that's what they would want us to do. So, thank you again. Signing off on the updates for the last time. This is the end of the saga. So, yeah, take care.